Hello everyone. From this video we will see module 5. So first topic under module 5 is secondary storage system. So secondary storage system, we all know, like unlike main memory, they are permanent storage devices and has large amount of space where you can store all the files and data. So magnetic disk is one of the example of secondary storage devices which provides bulk of secondary storage of our modern computers. So this magnetic disk works based on our rotation. So driver rotates at the speed of 60 to 250 times per second. Transfer rate is the rate at which data flows between driver and computer. Means the transmission of data from the secondary storage device to computer, we call it as transfer rate. So random access time is a time taken for accessing the data from the device, and which is calculated based on seek time, which is finding the data, seeking or getting the data from the cylinder, and rotational latency, the desired sector to rotate under the disk head, means the time which requires to rotate for the head, that will be random access time. So always secondary storage devices are removable and attachable. So this secondary storage devices are attached to the computer via input output bus, which is responsible for transmission of data from and to the secondary storage devices and computer. So this is how secondary means magnetic disk look like. So always magnetic disk are number of disk which is placed on a spindle. So this spindle is spindle is placed with multiple platters. So multiple magnetic disks, we call them as platter. So each platter will have a track, and the track is divided into number of sectors. Each sector will have block of data. So spindle rotates based on spindle rotation, even platter also rotates. So every track is attached to your arm. See, every track is attached to your arm, and this arm is placed, this arm contains read-write head. That read-write head is placed on a track. So this track will hold the data in the forms of sector. Read-write head placed on a track. Once the rotation of once the spindle rotates, even platter rotates. Since platter is rotating, read-write head can read the data or write the data onto the tracks or to the sectors. These arms are assembled on a arm assembly, which is holding all arms in a particular place. This is how your magnetic disk look like and works. So next one is solid state disk. Unlike magnetic disk, it is very small and which is costly, but which is more efficient than magnetic disk. So this is also a non-volatile memory. Like why we implement this is, see, DRAM with a better battery to maintain its state in the power of failure through flash memory technology. So advantages of this is SSD have no moving parts, so it has no seek time or latency. It is not moving, so there is no seek time or latency, so it is very reliable, and it also consumes less power. Disadvantages is it is more expensive, because this memory is more expensive and which has less capacity, and it is, since it is very small, it has less capacity and shorter lifespan. There is so their uses are somewhat limited. Applications of this is they are used in laptops where power consumption is very small, means very less, and since it is small and compatible, this can be used in laptops. Next one is magnetic tapes. Magnetic tapes are used in early period of secondary storage devices, but advantages of magnetic tapes are they hold large quantity of data. Disadvantages is very slow compared to main memory and hard disk what we have, but this magnetic tapes are very efficient to back up the data what we have. Tapes are also used as a medium for transferring information from one system to another system. Next one is hard disk, what we currently use in our computers. So hard disk platter ranges from 80.85 inches to 14 inches. Means the size of hard disk may be from 0.85 inch to, means that is very less than an inch, to 14 inches, which is commonly 3.5, 2.5 and all. The capacity of hard disk ranges from 30 GB to 3 TB at present. So performance rate is very high compared to all other secondary storage devices. Effective transfer rate is also very fast. Seek time for 3 milliseconds to 3 microseconds to 12 microseconds. 9 microseconds common for disk drivers. Average seek time measures are calculated based on 1/3 of tracks. So hard disk is the present secondary storage device which is very efficient and fast compared to all other previously used secondary storage devices. So next one is disk structure. Disk drivers are addressed as large one-dimensional arrays. So every disk structure will have one-dimensional array of logical blocks, where logical blocks is the smallest unit of transfer. Low-level formatting creates logical blocks on physical media. The one-dimensional array of logical blocks is mapped into the sector of disk sequentially. Sector 0 is the first sector of the first track on the outermost cylinder. Mapping proceeds in order through the track, then the rest of the tracks that the cylinder, and then through the rest of the cylinders from the outermost to innermost. So this is how disk structure works. Next one is disk attachment. So every computer may have disk attached to it, like different disks attached to it, or it may share the disk, which is common for many systems. So disk attachment is done via two parts based on where it is. If if a computer has its own host attached disk, or if your computer has your own secondary storage system, then disk attached is done with input output port. If not, if it is remote host, then if it is remote host in a distributed file system, this refers to if your storage system is outsourced, means many systems are using a single secondary storage device, then remote host is used for disk attachment. So host attached storage system. So host attached storage is a storage accessed through input output ports, means every system has its own input output, every system has its own secondary storage system which can be used through input output ports. So these ports use several technologies. The desktop PC uses input output bus architecture. This architecture supports a maximum of 2 drives per input output bus. High-end workstation, which is very huge workstations and servers, uses fabric channels like optical fiber cables. The high-speed serial architecture that can operate with optical fibers. So fiber channels are used like optical fibers for workstations and servers where input output transmission is of very high transmission speed. The wide variety of storage devices are suitable for host attached storages like hard disk driver, RAID array, CDs, DVDs, tape drivers, etc. So next one is a storage area network. If your input output storage is not host, it is outsourced, so then we use storage area network, common in large storage environment. Multiple hosts attached to the multiple storage array flexibly. So here we have multiple storage arrays, tape library, which is connected to storage area network. This storage area network can be served with multiple types of networks or multiple servers, other LANs with the help of data processing centers, web providers can access to storage area network. This storage area network in turn stores the data, like our present storage area network what we use. So here every client can access storage area network with the help of data processing center or web providers, or through the server with the help of local networks. So next method is network attached storage. So it is like having a storage for one. If you have a multiple clients or multiple systems or multiple users, instead of giving their own storage structure, storage devices is stored separately, or which is maintained separately, and access through network attached storage, means they call them as network attached storage, and access through local area network or wide area network. So this we call it as network attached storage. All the clients or users will not have their own storage, but they are maintained separately with the help of network attached storage, and this can be accessed through LAN or WAN with the help of remote procedure calls, RPC protocol, and this can be hosted with the help of TCP or UDP on IP networking. Thank you.